are you telling me? I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm an Arsenal fan. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. All of you, shut up.
The only reason you see me smiling this whole video is because of the manner in which we got back into the game. If not, I think it was a terrible game, if I'm being honest. I think Arteta got the starting lineup wrong. I think Mario Pochettino got his tactics correctly, playing without a striker. Our defenders looked a little lost. We started the game horribly, so many sloppy passes. The players looked tired. I don't like using excuses, but I know we had damn near 90% of our players on international duty. Chelsea probably had significantly less. So they were fresher. They were, their heads were in the game more. We just looked all over the place at the start of both halves. First half started sloppy. Second half started sloppy as well. But my boys fought. That's why it's a game of 90 minutes and not a game of 75. They fought. And I'm proud of the fight back. I am proud of the way that they put their head down and knew that they did not want to lose this game. It should be illegal, and I'm sure Arteta is screaming this in their ear. It's illegal to lose a game. If you can't win it, do not lose it. I'm not happy, but I am happy. I remember I was talking about in my preview of the game, I was talking about coming here and being boastful. But throughout the 75 minutes, I was just in the group chat, I was getting battered with text messages from all the Chelsea fans. So this one made me happy. They know, even on our worst day, they can't stand us. On our worst day, oh my God, sorry. On our worst day, they can't get 3 points against us. We were so sloppy. The first goal came early in the second half after so many sloppy plays. The ball was crossed in from, I think, Sterling towards Modric, who got a header. But you need your hands for balance. I don't like that rule where if your hand is away from your body. But how are you supposed to jump? How are you going to keep your balance if you can't raise your hands up? If your hands don't go, but we're not freaking sticks. We need our human beings need their hands, and I hope that rule will be adjusted because it just doesn't make any sense. Took a small nick off of Modric, and it was not going on target. I heard that the VAR was communicating to the referee that the ball was going on target, but the referee went there and he saw the ball was going off target and hit Saliba's hand, and by the letter of the law, it's a penalty. So I had no qualms with that. I knew it from the beginning. Even when the ball kept progressing before VAR check came in, I knew it was going to be given as a penalty. That was how we considered Cole Palmer, who I think is a quality player, stepped up and finished very convincingly. Raya had, in my opinion, had an awful game. He was so sloppy. Look at the play in the second half where he almost gifted Cole Palmer a second goal. And I like Raya. I don't have any problems with him. Last season, he was in my fantasy Premier League throughout the season and probably my starting goalkeeper for half the season. I don't know what's going to happen. He's made mistakes. He made a lot of mistakes in the Man City game. And Ramsdale didn't get a shot. I know. Congratulations to Ramsdale, by the way. He just became a father today. That's why he wasn't in the team at all. The game progressed. We couldn't find our feet. Saka, I thought was bad. Odegaard, I thought was bad. Odegaard probably off the back of terrible international games where he lost, and now they need a miracle to qualify for the Euros. So it felt like he was still playing in Norway because he didn't look good at all. Saka looked bad, but the thing about quality, you just need a moment. You just need a moment, and the master of taking moments at Arsenal is my son, Bukayo Saka. I almost said Sukayo Baka. My son, Bukayo Saka. That's why you don't take him off. And I'm going to be honest, I was worried. At first, I was like, I didn't know going to take this man off. See me skipping steps. Second half started. Modric got the ball on the left after some of a sloppy play from us. And Ben White didn't get tight enough to him. And he tried to cross the ball and fortuitously just miskicked the ball. And he went straight into the back of the net. Questions are being asked of Raya again about his positioning. I don't know. It looked okay to me. This is just clear bad luck for Raya and superb good luck for Modric. But that's not a £100 million player. No way. I'm glad we didn't sign him. Chelsea can have him all day. That was how we went 2-0 down, and I thought it was over. My phone was blowing up. Chelsea fans calling me out, talking about how I was so sure we were going to win, blah, 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 which I was. I'll concede to that. But my boys came back rallying. After that second goal came in, we started moving. And then my man, Mikel Arteta, made correct changes. I thought Partey was going to come in, but this is why he's the manager. This is why he gets paid the big bucks. I didn't know what he was going to do. He didn't. He took off Jorginho, brought on ESR, Emil Smith Rowe. No, who did he take? He brought on Tomiyasu first for Zinchenko at halftime, which I thought was good because Sterling was cooking him. Zinchenko cannot defend to save his life. He cannot. This is why you ran Timber. It's such a huge miss for us. We needed him to be able to cover Zinchenko because he can do everything. He can attack and he's very forceful in defending. You can't do that to him. But he was getting chopped and screwed left, right, and center by Cole Palmer or Sterling throughout the first half. It was very poor from terrible game for Zinchenko, in my opinion. But we rallied. The substitutes who came on were ESR came on, Trossard came on. I'm missing a couple. Havertz came on, and Nketiah came on. Odegaard went off. Jesus went off, Martinelli went off, and Jorginho went off. And then you could see the fight, the desire of the boys, from the boys, to get at least a point. I thought we were going to win it. I thought we would win it. But our first goal came fortuitously from Robert Sanchez, the goalkeeper for Chelsea. His mistake, played the ball straight to Rice, and he had a beautiful curling effort with pace. That is not an easy finish. I know you see an open goal and just imagine, oh, this should be an easy. It's not that easy. The technique, you have to get the technique right. You have to get the pace right, and you have to get the curl right. He almost missed it too, but it was, bottom corner perfectly. That's the best place to put his football. So we got back in the game, and I knew something was going to happen. I honestly thought we were going to win the game from then. I was imagining Kanu Nwankwo from the 75th minute, 2-0 down, 3 goals. That's what I was imagining. And then the genius, the equalizer came from my son, Bukayo Saka. Just give it to him. The boy has quality. I know he hasn't played a couple games, at least not being fully fit. He's been injured so much in the last month, basically. But that moment of quality, he had a poor game the whole game. I'm not going to lie. He had a poor game for the majority of this game. But that's what quality is. He got the ball to his left, cut it to his left, put in a delicate ball that just needed a touch. And who provided it? My boy, Trossard. Trossi Baba. This is why people say, oh, should he be playing over Martinelli? I don't think he should be playing over Martinelli, right? But he's such an important player to this team. And that was a perfect example why. And after that, I thought we were going to win the game. When White crossed the ball to over the top to Eddie Nketiah, who I thought was very, very intent on getting the touch. And you can see the force. And this is why sometimes having less quality, all you have to do is just be a direct footballer. Unlike Jesus would have tried to be a little, sneaky or silky with the ball. But Eddie's just about run, boom. So he got the touch. I thought it was going in. You could see Robert Sanchez wasn't sure where the ball was going, but it just went wide. I would have lost my mind. This video would have been entirely different. I would have been going crazy. I went crazy at the equalizer, but if we had won this game, unbearable. And after that, we didn't get any more chances. I thought the referee was awful. I thought he was very inconsistent in the way he was playing. I don't know. I still feel it was a poor game. I thought Havertz had a very good game when he came on. He was winning almost all the headers. He had a pre-assist. He passed the ball to Saka, who crossed the ball to Trossard for our equalizer. I thought he had a very good game. Chelsea fans shockingly didn't boo Jorginho or Havertz, which I thought was surprising. But kudos to them. Like I said, kudos to Chelsea. Pochettino will be very proud of his boys. I thought they were a better team today, but it's not about the better team. Last season, a lot of times we had the better team and we came off without the win. But I'm glad to see us play poorly and still not be able to lose. We haven't been our flowing, beautiful self all season. Today was no different. But we didn't lose. That's what matters. Join top of the league with Man City. Tottenham plays on Monday, and I think they will go back up top. It should be an easy game for them. But I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad about this season so far. We haven't lost the game, so that's there. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you're a Chelsea fan, tell me what you guys feel. Yab me, whatever it is. If you're just a neutral, let me know what you guys think of the game. Let me know what you guys think of this video. Like, subscribe, share. Yeah, I'm going to go enjoy my weekend. It's pretty hot out here in California. But God bless. Take care, guys.